Ambassador Dr. Queen Blessing Biggest, popularly known as Black Queen. I'm a Nollywood actress and a filmmaker. I'm the president and founder of Queen Blessing Foundation and the vice president of Association of Movie Producers Nigeria. This morning, I don't know who I'm going to be talking to. I'm definitely talking to myself and every other person that is ready to listen. You see, when you're moving forward, when you're climbing the ladder of life, a lot of people will be out there to pull you down. Some people will come in disguise as friends. Some people will come in disguise as well-wishers. But trust me, some of them have come with very good motive and some ulterior motive. We need to stay alert at every point to notice when somebody is not actually a well-wisher, or somebody who goes in, take what information they can get and take it out there. And people say, na rat wey dey inside house, na they tell the one wey dey outside, say, come more food don ready inside house. You know, those days they used to say, or people used to say, village people, village people. I always tell people, there is nothing like village people again. All the village people dey for social media now. So if you know what is good for you, even if you want to celebrate your successes, let it ripe in a way that nobody can stop it anymore. Then you put it out there, bam, make it a shock them. Now, some people will say, or rather, I think me and my friend were talking a few days ago, and she was telling me that, oh, there's something she bought, and somebody was like, and your man buy her. I think it's a stupid mentality that we need to forget, especially some of us women. Now, we still do ourselves. No matter how much your fellow woman hustles, you still believe it's a man that is doing it for her. No matter, even if she's breaking her back and breaking her neck every day, you still believe it's a man that is giving her money. You know why? Because you are lazy. You can't do anything for yourself. You wait for a man to give you tissue paper. You wait for a man to give you pads every month. You wait for a man to give you Maggi, salt and pepper. So you think everyone is like you. So when you see an independent woman, rather than learn from them or try to be like them, you pull them down. While men are trying to pull we, the independent women, down every day, you so lazy women, the some of you that are still very lazy, that have not caught up with the times to know that you can do things for yourself, because God created you with the same two hands that he gave a man, the same two hands that you also have. But because you are waiting up for a man to give you everything that you spend, you think everybody is like you. And then the next thing, you sit down, the time you are supposed to use to be productive to yourself, to the society, to the world at large, you sit down and be cooking people matter and be gossiping and be gossiping. You know, so I told my friend, I said, look, me, I don't bother. If I buy motor, you say na man buy am for me, no problem. If e easy, go find man wey go buy your own. If I build house, you say na man build am for me, no problem. If e easy, find man wey go build your own. Because a wise man once told me, he said, if you're on a journey, no matter how short or far that journey is, if you stop and throw stones to every dog that bark at you, you will never get to your destination. And those who you have helped before will pick up that focus, will overtake you. Yes, overtaking is allowed, but it is allowed when you know that somebody overtook you genuinely with the fact that you are trying your best, not that you are busy waiting to look for, oh, who is saying I'm doing this, who is saying I'm not doing this, who is gossiping and who is not gossiping. You see, I realized a very long time ago that at a very younger age, or at a very young age, at 16, I started taking care of my family, helping my mom, supporting my mom, hawking fufu, selling pepper. You know, when they carry fufu for head, buy fufu. I've been independent for so long that I think I wrote on my page sometime that for an independent woman like me, it is that a man that is willing to support me wholeheartedly and willing to stand by me, or no man at all. You know why? I have zero tolerance for men who cannot allow me fly. My man has been with me, we've been together for 10 years. You know why? We dey quarrel, but we've been together and I respect him so much because he has allowed me fly. Rather than clip my wings, rather than break my wings, or rather than tie my wing, he has helped me even make sure that that wind is spreading well. I might not be getting, ahead the way people are thinking I should, or the way some of my mates are. But trust me, slow and steady wins the race. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. You see that thing where you get now, when you use cheating, get them, use this one, get them, use that. Me, I go get them genuinely. When time come, you go even better pass your own. You know why? I am on my own race. I am on my own lane. I am my own competition. I set goals for myself every year, and I achieve the ones I can achieve. The ones I can achieve, I carry them to the next year. I look at, I evaluate things, find out what I did wrong and what I didn't do right, and try to work on them. That's what I want you to do. I don't know who I'm using this story to motivate this morning, but I want you to know that no matter what anybody is saying about you, as an independent woman, that they believe that every kobo you have is a man, no problem. Support is allowed. No say because you be independent, you see person wey wan support you, you go say you no collect. My dear, collect. Support is allowed. Even men get support from women, but people don't really talk about it, because even when the man comes out and say na so woman or na my wife na im make me who I am today, people no dey believe. You know why? You go say e just dey talk and make im wife head big. But when you are a woman and you do things for yourself and you come out to show the things that you have achieved, rather than praise you, they will pull you down. They will say, eh, na one man dey somewhere wey dey give am the money. No problem. Me, I no dey deny. You say na man give me, no wahala. Like I said, a wise man once told me, if you're on a journey and you stop to throw stones at every dog that bark at you, you will never get there. Use that as, let it ring in your head every day, so that you can get ahead in life, as we are also trying to get ahead in life. Let's pray for each other that we would always get to our destination by the grace and power of God. We might not get there as early as we wanted, but we eventually get there. Slow and steady wins the race. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. I love you guys.